Hi, Angela Miller here with OMParenting. Welcome to video 3 of the Solace series, a series where I offer some ideas and some tips to help you and your family reconnect with themselves, connect as a family unit, to help ground and create peace and some solace within this time of uncertainty and fear that we're all going through together. So, in honor of Earth Week, this week, April 22nd, is Earth Day. So I want to offer some ideas and suggestions that you can do to honor yourself and honor the earth this week. So let's focus on nature. Nature is a perfect way and a beautiful way to reconnect with ourselves, to really sit in nature and just soak in all that it has to offer. It also has this beautiful vibration that matches ours so well and can help balance us out when we're feeling out of whack or ungrounded for ourselves. Just standing out in the grass, taking some nice deep breaths like we talked about in video 2, because breathing is the quickest and easiest way to get us back. So go out in nature. Put your feet in the earth and feel that solid vibration and help calm yourself down. Now, there's also some things that you can do with your family that I encourage you as parents to do with your kids. Whether that you do it the first time or you do it every single time with them, just have fun, be playful, bring up some joy for yourself. Another great way to raise your vibration is just being playful and having fun. So the first suggestion is to go on a nature walk and maybe even a nature hunt. And that might look like a simple scavenger hunt. There in my Facebook page, I did 5 days of scavenger hunt ideas. Scavenger hunts are good ways to reconnect, to maybe find some things that you didn't even realize was there, to notice more things about yourself, and just kind of get outside. There's different ideas that you can do. There are video scavenger hunts, photo scavenger hunts, gratitude ones, colored ones. Just use your imagination. And what's really cool is there's so many free ones out there. And I will list and I will put in some links to several underneath this video clip that you can access as well. Another really cool idea is to do a nature hunt or a treasure hunt. So we did one this week. We took an old egg carton and my daughter found this beautiful leaf and she wanted to keep this leaf. And so we put that right on top to represent what it was, represent our whole package. And we did a nature. So I'm going to show you up close what we did. Really cool, different colors and textures that we found on our walk. And what we did is we took one thing out and we sat down after we collected everything, took one thing out and talked about each one. This is how you bring the mindfulness piece in. So it's fun and it's creative that you can find all these things throughout nature. And then you slow down and you talk about each one and you use your 5 senses. What does this look like? What do you think of? How do you feel? Feeling all the textures, talking about the colors, and obviously you go up based on each age on what they can actually describe. And that is a really simple and fun way to reconnect. And what's really cool is this can be reused. So they can reuse these. They can take them back out, find some new things, add to their collection, and even if your kids go out and they have separate scavenger hunts to make their own treasure hunt, they come back and then everyone can share the treasures that they found and talk about what that experience was like. Another thing that I think is really important to connect with ourselves, to really think about what's happening for us internally, is to spend some time in nature, but having specific goals in mind. And so that might look like sending yourself out or sending your kids out to find things that might represent how they're feeling at that moment, or how they're feeling about COVID-19, or how they feel about having to stay home or missing their friends. And they can find these nature ideas that kind of represent, and that helps us learn more about what our kids are going through. It helps open up that flow of communication and conversation about what's happening for them. Also helps us, we as parents, which I really encourage you to do this as well, to really connect with yourself, to really sit in what this experience has been like for you. If you have some older kids too, you can also increase and deepening these questions by just asking questions like, why don't you find something in nature that represents who you are right now? And find something else that represents who you'd like to be. You can even ask simple questions like, find something that represents your favorite color or represents, a different feeling, whether it's mad or frustrated or worried or scared. And you can add that mindfulness piece in by just sending them on a quest to find and identify and spend some time in nature to really think about what's happening for them internally, emotionally, and be able to kind of bring that home and actually have something tangible to kind of show and display. That also helps with the brain connection and being able to kind of process in a very healthy, playful way about what's happening for them internally. So I hope these ideas are really helpful for you as you reconnect with nature on this Nature Earth Week. And I look forward to sharing some more ideas with you in the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.